Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to This War of Mine, episode 22, where Pavel is getting back. I brought some meds. Now, if you excuse me, I need to have this wound dressed. Yeah, and somebody needs to get a pair of tweezers and pick the buckshot out of his leg or wherever he got hit. All right, Pavel, first things first, you're going to grab a bandage, and then Bruno is going to feed you and Katya. Yep, I know you're hungry. Anton, you already got to sleep, so there, you'll get better now. Well, you'll get better here in a second. Bruno needs to make some food and then go get some sleep himself. Alright, go ahead. 13C, we're going to need fuel in the fire. Anton, that's you. I'll let Katya. My wounds are killing me. I have to rest in bed. Well, hold on, Pavel, hold on. Get some food first. Bruno, you can go to sleep. Anton, go ahead and throw some fuel in here. Katya's just taking it easy. That'll do for now. Alright, get to sleep, Pavel. Katya, it's your turn to eat as well. Go ahead and get some of that. Yeah, you've been nursing that coffee long enough. Let's be realistic here. Alright, 21C, that's not bad. I think one piece of fuel in each heater should be sufficient for our needs. That'll do for now. Alright, go ahead and get the rain collector going. Let's take a look at what we have. We pretty much have everything except... Yeah, we need 2 electric parts. Wow, we actually have a lot of just about everything else at this point. But the only thing we can do is max this station out here. That and the peacekeeping forces should be arriving soon. Go ahead and make some more water. Go ahead. Alright, Anton will get to the radio. We'll give it a couple of hours in game. See if our buddy Franco shows up to trade. I don't know what day he does that. Yep. Conflict should be over soon. Ceasefire any day now. Both radio stations are covering that. Quite cool. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, then let's doesn't look like the traps are ready. Just go ahead and let everybody sleep. Katya's eating. Pavel's eating. Pavel and Bruno are resting. Yeah, we're just going to end the day. Let them sleep. Might as well. Oh, the war is over. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Well, had I but known that that was the very, very last day, I probably would have tacked that on to the end of the other episode, but unfortunately, yeah. Plea for help on day 6. Our neighbor felt unsafe and asked us to help her board up her windows. We did that. Pavel murdered several people. Well... Day 16, Rebel investigation. Rebel soldiers asked us if our neighbor had stolen supplies from a humanitarian aid container. We lied to them and denied it. Day 17, Anton was seeking shelter. Anton was looking for shelter and we let him stay with us. Tough decision. Pavel robbed someone, taking almost everything they had. Well... Day 22, aid request. We gave away some goods to help the hospital. Uh-oh. Neighbors in need. Day 23, our friendly neighbors came to ask us for help in reinforcing their shelter. We were happy to help them. Day 25, violent murder. Bruno murdered several people. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Saving life. Our neighbor's children asked us for medication for her. We shared the little we had with them. So we, compensated for the murder. Hungry children. The children we had helped earlier came to ask us for some food. We shared with them. Day 42, ceasefire. The long-awaited ceasefire finally came into force, eventually putting an end to the fighting in Pogorin. Those who managed to survive the war in Groznovia would never forget it. Katya used her contacts to find her parents in a refugee camp abroad. She brought them back to the city and helped rebuild their house. Soon after that, she published her war diary, which became a bestseller and drew widespread attention to the fate of civilians during war. Anton. While war left deep marks on Anton's character, he returned to teaching with newfound determination. And while too old for the Fields Medal, he's still eligible for the equally prestigious Abel Prize. Bruno. After the ceasefire, Bruno set off looking for his friend. Her neighborhood saw heavy fighting, and the majority of housing had been reduced to ruins, but she found shelter in the basement, which somehow held. Despite the hardships, she managed to survive and was happy to see Bruno alive as well. They remain friends to this day. Pavel survived the war. He tried to find his wife and son, but despite his best efforts, he could not trace them. He decided to stay in Pogorin, hoping his son would find him there one day. Years have passed, and he's still waiting. Ugh, yikes. Well, quite an entertaining game. I have to say, it's been a lot of fun playing through it. So this game was kind of a game I went to because I had meant to play it for a while and I never really got to. So kind of not really a throwback. It's not that old of a game, but even still, there are going to be times like that where I play games that have been out for a while, and it's just because I've never played them really. Or maybe I've only played them but in limited capacity. Well, I don't know. No, I guess that's not true. Anyways, as I play other games that I play just because I really like them. But this game was fun. It was quite an experience. It is a bit dark. I feel like that's going to limit my repeated playthrough. But as I understand, there's Epilogue. Oh my. Well, okay. Let's see what the Epilogue is then. It's going to be a short episode otherwise. Instead of me just talking. The war is over. So it's just going to show everything you've survived. All the same stuff. Yeah, it is all the same stuff. Okay, well, fair enough. Another try, write my own story. So that was a lot of fun. That will be the end of this series for a bit. I'm going to be focusing my efforts on other games. Hope you had fun watching. As always, I've definitely had fun playing. So hopefully I'll see you around on some of my other shows. Thanks very much for joining me, and until next time, take care.